Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. In this video we are going to talk about all the modes of transport that's available in Singapore for you to use. If you're coming here as a tourist or you are coming here to stay, this is going to be a very useful video for you. So stick to the end, and if you find anything useful during the video, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so let's get started. There are four modes of transport: MRT, buses, Grab and taxi, and finally the rented bicycles. Let's talk about MRT first. I'm going to tell you a couple of things that will help you navigate through the MRT system quite easily. To be able to use MRT or bus, what you need is a way to make payment. If your card already supports international payment, you should be able to use the MRT system easily already. But the best way would be to approach the ticket office that can be found at all MRT stations. So they will give you an EasyLink card. I suggest you put an initial balance of $50 to $100 if you are here for at least 7 days. Then there are these ticketing service kiosks where after you have got your EasyLink card, you can place it here and you can recharge it once all the balance has expired. There is also passenger service which can help you for various matters. For example, if you have tapped into the station and you would like to get out, you can ask them to refund the amount. They can do that for you. They can also guide you on directions if you wish to ask them. At different places on MRT station, you will find these signs which will indicate where is the next exit. Previously it used to be the alphabets A, B, C, D, but now with the advent of Thomson East Coast Line, most of the MRT station has upgraded with the numbering system. Here I am showing you the updated map of MRT. You can pause the video and view it clearly. There are many MRT lines, so you may easily get confused. Use this map to navigate through it easily. Now there are exit directory also. There is a fare calculator, as you can see on the screen. You can calculate fare between different stations accordingly. Apart from exit directory, there is one more useful thing that's on all MRT stations, which is this locality map. There's also a screen on each MRT station that indicates when the next train will arrive, so use it accordingly. Alright, that's it about MRT. Now let's talk about bus system in Singapore. It's very easy to distinguish these buses. They are normally red and green. This is how normally a bus stop would look like. So I'll be using the bus now to navigate from one station to another so that you get a practical example of how to use the bus efficiently. Let's enter this bus. This is 912B. I'm pretty sure through the entire world the number system is just like that. So as you enter the bus, you have this payment terminal where you have to tap. Here my wife is using the phone to tap and then my card to tap. As you can see, it accepts all kinds of payment. The same EasyLink card that you got from the ticket office on MRT station can be used here also. Now let's go further into the bus, and there are priority seats for needy people. So if you're not in those conditions, please don't use those seats and be considerate. Besides every seat, there is this top button to indicate you would like to off-board on next station. Then there's also this blue accessibility button. Please don't tap it if you do not fall in that category. When you are getting out of the bus, make sure you tap out, otherwise you'll be charged a lot the next day for the entire trip. That's it for the bus system. Now we are going to talk about taxi and ride-hailing system in Singapore like Grab and Comfort Deligro. Almost 99% of the time, taxi stand will be just by the side of bus stand. All you have to do is wait for the taxi. Limitation to hiring a taxi is that you can only find them on taxi stand or by the side of roads. Ride-hailing apps like Grab and Gojek are way more convenient because they can come to anywhere you are at. Now what you are seeing on the screen is we are trying to go to Mustafa Center. So you basically open the Grab app, put your destination location, and then you confirm the pickup. One thing to note here is that for the same origin and destination, you may see a different pricing because of the demand. Red arrow besides the price indicates that the price is increasing right now. Similar to that, there will be green arrow when it's decreasing. So if you have enough time, you can actually wait for the price to come down. I have made my booking, my Grab is already here, I gotta go. Okay, now the final mode of transport is these rented bicycle. Now the brand that you see here is Anywheel. There are other brands that's available depending on the location, but they would be normally parked at a parking zone. This particular one, Anywheel, there is an app available on App Store and Play Store. You can download it and then start using this. So I'm going to show you one example how to do that. If you're going to be in Singapore for at least a couple of days, I suggest you use Anywheel Bike Pass, which you can apply for through the app. So here you see the Anywheel app. Here is the bicycle pass and the balance. If you don't have, then upgrade for it. You press the scan button and you can scan any cycle. It would start the unlocking process. It would go from 1 to 100. Now, the way it unlocks, it will just flip that lock. After that, you're all set to ride on road. But before you go that, hold on. There are a couple of things you should know. The yellow zone that you see is the parking zone. When you are done using the bike, please return it within the zone. Otherwise, you will be charged extra, because whenever you place an order for the unlocking the bike, it will ask you for deposit and you will have to deposit the amount. It will just forfeit that if you don't park it here. When you are done using the bike, just scan the QR code, lock the cycle and place in the parking zone and you should be done. Let me show you an example where people didn't do that. The fine can range from $5 to $10 or more. For example, there is a person who actually placed the bike near that tree which is not in the parking zone. Parking zone is where that yellow box appears. So make sure you park there. Don't be that inconsiderate cyclist who is causing inconvenience to so many people. Now that's it for this video. I hope you find the video useful, and if you do, please give us a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in next video. Bye.